I see myself. What happens is I am not going to be good for anybody. Oh, you think you're ready to be married, but wait. If you don't have yourself together, if you don't see yourself right, you're not going to be right for him or her. And there's a conversation. Have you all noticed that in our minds, there is always a conversation going? Les Brown puts it like this: 85% of the thoughts that come into your mind each day are negative. 85%, that means 15% of the thoughts that comes into your mind are good. So that means throughout the day, the devil is peppering you over and over again with negative thoughts about you, about a situation, about all of these different things. And what we've got to learn how to do is interrupt the conversation in our mind. Because what most of us do is we've learned to engage in the conversation. We've learned to meditate on the conversation. We've learned that when the devil tells us you're not smart enough, you're not good enough, yeah, I did not finish that degree. Yeah, you're right, I did not get my high school diploma. And what he's doing is he's peppering you with these thoughts because he wants you to agree with him. But I come today to interrupt the conversation that's going on in your mind, because you may not have finished that degree, but long as there is breath in your body, you can finish that degree. You may not have been smart enough or intelligent enough to beat out this person or that person. I may not be smarter than you, but I can outwork you. And when I interrupt the conversation that's happening in my mind, I become the person that I want to draw into my life. You wonder, can I just help you? You wonder why no one wants to really be around you? Because you don't even like you. Have you ever been around a thirsty person? Like, I'm not talking about wanting water or Kool-Aid. I mean, like, thirsty. The reason why they keep chasing after you is because they don't value themselves. So they chase you down thinking they're not worth your friendship or anything, or worth anything. And so they chase you down, trying to get you to like them, trying to get you to hang out with them, trying to get you to be their friend, when in essence, they need to become their own friend first. They need to fall in love with who God made them to be. They need to fall in love with who God created them to be. And then what ends up happening is, I remember hearing this story that this young man was telling, or his dad was telling his son about this girl that he liked at school. And he was saying, listen, act like you don't like her. Y'all know? Because he's chasing after her. Can I get your lunch? Can I grab your bags? Can I do this? And the whole time she's like, please leave me alone. But go by one day, and she's standing right here. Then the second day, and she's standing right there. About a week later, are we good? Are you okay? Are you mad at me? You didn't flip the script on it. Why? Because listen, what happens in the moments when we value who we are is we no longer have to chase after people that aren't really chasing after us. When you know that I am a child of God, an heir of God's kingdom, I am no longer chasing after your friendship. My friendship is so valuable. Listen, the type of friend that I am, I'll pick you up when your car breaks down. I'll buy you lunch when you don't have money. I'll pay your light bill if you don't have light bill money. If you don't want me as a friend, it's not my loss, it's your loss. But I gotta know that I'm valuable. And I gotta interrupt the conversations that are going on in my head. You are more than what happened to you. I gotta say that again. You are more than what happened to you. You are more than the neighborhood you grew up in. You are more than the zip code attached to your address. You are more than someone born to a single mom who struggled and had to make it. You are more than someone that is formerly incarcerated and now it's hard for you to get a job. You are more. You are more than what happened to you. And when you understand you are more than what happens to you, you stop thinking like somebody that's begging life to give them something. I remember walking, I've been really walking myself through this. And I walked into Nordstrom's. Yeah, Nordstrom's. Are y'all cool with honesty on a Sunday morning? Okay. So I'm walking into Nordstrom's, me and my wife, and I have on my hoodie and jeans, and I'm just, because it's not Sunday morning. Matter of fact, this is higher than I normally aim for on a Sunday morning, so God bless you. I'm walking through Nordstrom's with my wife, and we have money to buy whatever we're about to buy. But this is the narrative in my head. They're looking at you because you're black. They're staring at you because you're black. That guy didn't speak to you because you're black. And the narrative that is playing in my head is that I'm a black man from Walnut Park, and because I'm from Walnut Park and I'm black, people are treating me a certain way. Can I tell you, right in the middle of Nordstrom's, I had an interruption in the conversation in my head, and I was like, wait a minute, I am a human being gifted by God, an heir to God's kingdom, a son of the living God. Do you know what I start doing? When people didn't look like they wanted to say hi to me, I'd be like, hey, how you doing? How are you? Can I help you? How is your day going? Are you okay? Is everything good? Why? Because when I know who I am, I respond to life differently. You are not where you grew up or the mistake that you made or what happened to you. You are a divine idea in the mind of God. You are unique. You are special. You are powerful. You are anointed. So when you walk up in the place, the atmosphere changes everywhere that you go because the greater one is in you.